Aha! There we go. Hello, everyone. Sorry, had a little trouble getting the stream to come online there. Xbox on Snap. Welcome back here to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I don't know why I needed to say it like that. I hope everyone's having a good afternoon thus far. I'm gonna dive really into the Zexal campaign. We started with 2 matches, basically played the tutorial and 1 more. If you watched last week's stream, you know I was getting a little frustrated towards the end because I was not having much luck using the main story deck there. Whoops, don't want to go to Battle Pack. So we're gonna try the campaign deck. The story deck and see how it goes. If not, but we're gonna have it on a very short leash. Hopefully we won't have too many technical problems today. I really could care less to have technical problems. But wouldn't everybody? Okay, let's see. Oh good, I have more than one of these. That first time I battled, I only had 1 Utopia monster. What we got here? Interesting. Interesting again. Go, 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 Gollum. You know what? No, we're gonna leave that be for now. Yeah, that first match, the big problem was the last time was the spell and trap cards. Kept playing the Messenger of Peace, and I had nothing to fight against it. Oh, I could have summoned that in attack. Oh well. Power up. Oh, wait a second. It's saying it cannot be used as a material monster, yet it's letting me use it? I'm not gonna trust that. Oh, Swords of Revealing Light, huh? Clever. Fine then, I shall just end my turn. This can't be good. Oh, it can attack me directly. Oh, I can negate your attack, so joke's on you, buddy. These two to summon Leviathan Dragon. And that will end my turn. Uh-oh, what the heck is that? Oh, okay. That's an oversight on my part getting used to this deck. Oh, I could have summoned him right away. I'm gonna play this. Oh, all of a sudden got hit with the attack of the sleepies here. Ah, wakey wakey. Oh, what? I'm wondering if it would allow me to summon, but then would negate the summon if I chose it. Let's see some animation going on. Sword spin! Sword spin slam! Spinning sword slam, that sounds cooler. Get to see a lot of animations. Ah. You blocked my attack, fool! Nelson Andrews. Ah, the Zubaba Knight. Cards have weird names. I just want to do this because I want to see the animation again. Spinning Sword Slam! Oh, again with your Call the Haunted nonsense. Must have a whole deck of nothing but Call of the Haunted. There we go. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Who needs backstories when you have a TV show you can go watch? Oh, jeez, I don't know what happened, man. Just got like a attack of the yawns or something. Oh, I'm fighting a human cat. Show got a lot weirder since I stopped watching it. Oh, did I attack a key mouse? I did. Poor little key mouse. Let's get some evil thorns onto the field. Special summon him. Oh, negate attack. No, let's wait a turn for that. Yeah, I realized I didn't attack last turn. Oops. Oh, it's special summons one? Oh, that just must be him. Huh. This can't be good. Okay, apparently nothing happened. Yes, sure, okay, fine, just so you stop asking me. Pine Kono. Definitely interesting. Oh, I see. Reading. I do that. Oh, I should use this card. Oh. I thought that said look cat at first. Uh-oh. That's not good. I should have waited on that call haunted. I finally have purpose to use copycat. Bye-bye for now. We'll try again to bring Gaga Magician. Lady Gaga. Oh, it's gonna get destroyed again, isn't it? Yep. Well then. Whoops. You go all the way to the end phase there. Oh, now I'm looking at the name now. Kathy Catherine. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the good old axe of despair. Ah, dark cat with white tail. Miss Bird. Never really got anything going in this match. Never got a couple level 4s. I mean, the only special summon I made was to get the level 1 monster. Tip, change Gaga. I didn't even get it. Oh, oh, okay. Ah, alright, I see. I didn't even think about that. Ah, that makes sense. I'm getting used to this deck. May take a little time. Oh, whoops, okay. Enter. If I spin myself, it'll help me wake up. Okay. Well, all that managed to accomplish was make me dizzy. Oh, I needed to... I could have summoned there. I'm so dizzy. Activate the effect? No. Good, nice direct attack there. Spin to win! See here, send one monster from your hand to your graveyard. Oh, okay. Might as well put that on the field. I mean, get the power boost. Oh. I screwed up. I just screwed up big time. Interesting. Let's see what develops. This week on Yu-Gi-Oh! Activate this card. That. No. I will summon you. Baby Tyragon. Taking advantage of that tip it gave me. Skater Dude 42, thanks for the follow. And I am on the Xbox One. You know what? I'll pass on a battle today. I'm kind of limited on time for now because I have dinner plans for tonight. I want to get through as much of the Zexal campaign as possible, but maybe next week, though. This is really gonna do me any good. No, it's not. And goodbye, strange cat person. She did not possess a number card. Oh no! I guess I'm guessing probably one of the, obviously the cards are numbered, but I guess there's something backstory wise that I'm just going to have to watch the show eventually to figure out what the heck is going on. Yeah, normally I wouldn't have much trial, and those who have watched the stream in the past know that I usually, well, take on duelist challenges, but like I said, I've got some dinner plans for tonight, so I want to stay on schedule for today's stream, just for the purpose of getting through as much of the Zexal campaign as possible. Yeah, it's been fun thus far. The second match outside of the tutorial was not too much fun for me, but that was a different story. I think I was just having bad luck that day. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Good, I chose the right one. Interesting. I mean, I don't know every single number card by heart. I mean, I'm familiar with them just from seeing the game, but in terms of, like, backstory and relation to the show, I have no idea. I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I watched a couple episodes of GX. Never really got into it, and Really, I truly stopped watching after the Battle City of the original series. Yeah, I know a lot of people use number cards. I've seen decks built around nothing but number cards. I use a few of them myself in the decks that I have. Of course, I don't have a lot of number cards in my collection, just a few. I'm getting more and more of them. Obviously, playing through the Zexal campaign now will help. I like that. And a kaboom. Yeah, chaos numbers, no idea. My knowledge of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Realm past the original series is very limited. Ah, that was pretty easy. Apparently they were running out of clever names by this point. Let's use the last name Kaboom. That'll work. Kathy Catherine is just a terrible play on words. But I guess when you have a long-running series, you eventually start running out of ideas. Well, I'm guessing since they're called chaos numbers, I would imagine they'd be strong. I mean, look at Pokemon. Even Pokemon's running out of original ideas. Start ripping off former competitors. Call it haunted, not bad to get rid of that. Ah, good, Utopia. I like getting powerful monsters on the field early on. Huh. Interesting. Like this, I'm guessing by the C, this must be one of the Chaos cards. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, just switch me to defense. Okay. Ah, I was right. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. I got to use that card. Ha! Chaos, strong numbers. These cards are weak! Nah, that was just an unfortunate trap. Goody, I'm gonna get taken down by butterflies. Thought Taya's fairies were bad enough. Duh, 2100 is still too strong. Oh, goody, another butterfly. The Photon Pepperell Operative. Now it sounds like they opened a science book and pointed to the first two words they found. Dang it. I don't think I have any. I have Gaga. I don't have any Go though. Well, I can at least soften the blow a little bit. I got nothing. That one perfect trap card was all that she needed to doom me. No, why in the world would I destroy my own trap card? Sometimes I question the logic of this game. Oh, would you like to activate the effect and destroy your own cards? Well, yes, I would! I knew I should have placed that monster face down. Apparently the Wabku was enough to scare him off. Ah, so that's the one that got me the last time. Whoops, don't, no, I don't want to attack with you first. I'm gonna save the Chaos card for next turn, just in case some weird fluke. I don't want to lose it again. Alright, let's try this once again. Ooh boy. Do I even dare? Nope, I shouldn't have even bothered. I just cost myself points. Ew, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt big time. Not even paying attention to the tips. I probably should. I'm probably missing something. Oh, that's an opening move. Well, this would be a spellcaster. Really want to use it though. I guess I have to. It's not going to do me any good otherwise. Ah, that was a poor opening move. I should have gone with Go 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 Giant. That's a bad counter opener. Well, just a couple hundred damage at a time. Buy myself one more turn. I have no other choice but to use Leviathan Dragon. Oh. I should have seen that coming. Well, that card's too little too late. Oh, that's a helpful tip if I could get those cards onto the field. Alright, one more try with this story deck. Again with this opening move, huh? Nah, I'll save that for when they have a more direct attack on me. Okay, maybe now it's not a bad time. Oh, I should have put that in defense. Monsters are still stronger, though. Oh, I need a miracle right now. I just can't get that miracle. Well, maybe this will help. Okay, Leviathan Dragon, I need you to come through for me. No entry. Clever, clever. That's game, isn't it? Alright, screw this deck. Go with my old familiar Gravekeepers. It's not a bad opening hand. It's not great, but it's not bad. No! Stop asking me. Stop it. So one bad thing about some of these cards is, man, it just gets annoying asking you over and over again. And it's gonna summon it right back. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Ooh. Hello, Pico. Why, yes, I would like to activate a card. Nah. Shaman's not gonna do me any good here. Ooh, Imperial Tombs. That'd be nice if I could get my Necro Valley. I could switch Shaman in attack mode for now, get at least the 900 points. Second Sword's a Revealing Light. I guess I could summon. So close. Should be able to finish this off in the next turn. Should be. That's the key word. Just in case something weird happens here. Wow, I'd say you had quite the haul there from that convention. 100 cards through anti-duels. That's, I'd say, for a day's work, that's not, well, I don't know, I guess over a couple days. Still, a couple days work, that's not bad at all. And we'll go back to the story deck. Ooh, old rare Thousand Dragon along with an old mirror wall. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Ooh, goody, a new deck I know absolutely nothing about. This should be fun. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you can pawn and get yourself the card back that you wanted, I would definitely do it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Interesting. I also just summoned a monster in attack mode that has 0 attack. Oops. Oh, no, I'm good with that. Let's see. In my Gravekeeper's deck, I have 4 tributes, I believe. I'm thinking of doing my math right. Yeah, it's... In my Gravekeeper's deck, I have 4. Because it would be Oracle, Visionary, Chief, and Shaman. Oh, I didn't click down on set. Oops. Sometimes I have my I click buttons faster than what I intend to before my other finger reacts. Ooh, a Mirror Force. Oh, why didn't I attack? See, now I'm just not thinking at all. Wow, 5,300 attack? Yeah, don't mind if I Mirror Force you. Oh, that helps. Well, at least buy me some more time. Okay. Friend has 3 1-monster tributes and only 1 2-star monster tributes, being the White Knight Dragon. Yeah, all of mine technically are, all 4 of them are 1 monsters. I mean, Oracle and Visionary are level 8s, but, you can sacrifice, if you have a Gravekeeper monster, you can sacrifice just 1 of them to summon them. Oh, I don't have 2 monsters to tribute. Well, I do have 2 monsters to tribute, but I don't want to tribute this 1 monster. Yeah, and for only being... only having like 4 1-monster tributes, I mean, Gravekeepers are still a very powerful unit. And this will finish the deal. But of course, that's in-game deck. Out of game deck, an IRL deck. I don't really have one anymore. I haven't constructed one in years, and last time I really used a deck was when we technically didn't follow Like the game rules, we just play show rules, summoning without tribute. It's like in grade school, so yeah, I don't actually have a constructed deck anymore. This looks like a baseball stadium. About to play some baseball. Any recommendations on how to win against effect monsters that destroy? That's a good question. Trying to think, because I know I've come across cards before that have negated flip effects. Because I've had it happen to me where it like renders all my effects useless. But for the life of me, I can't remember the card. I know there are cards out there that'll help, but like I said, man, I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm sorry. That doesn't help. Doesn't help you much when my mind goes blank. Ouch. I mean, I know, like, for monster cards on my end, I can't think of the card's name, but one of the Heretic, Gravekeeper's Heretic, would be, what if you get Necro Valley on the field, it would be immune to any kind of card effects, including flip monsters. I did it again. Too trigger happy. That would probably help. Something else, I mean, I know in-game when you play Swords of Revealing Light, it flips all the monsters that they've laid down, thus negating their flip effects. So, I mean, depending on if you did that in an actual duel. But yeah, something like Defender's Intersect would help. Well, that didn't help. I'm trying to think of other things. I know if you went with a Gravekeeper's deck, Imperial Tombs of the Necro Valley would negate any flip effects. Any effects of anything, any trap, magic, flip effects of cards, effects on cards in general. It's a card that I love using. I've got nothing here. But of course, that requires you to have a Gravekeeper card and Necro Valley on the field at the same time. But that's a good way to negate flip effects. I mean, if you go with a Gravekeeper's deck to load it with Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley. And hope for the best. That would be my suggestion. At least the one I can think of right now. Oh. I goofed on that one. Oh, good, it only loses it for the turn. Okay, this attack decrease. I didn't read all the way down. It's going a little bit better. Ah, I spoke too soon. I've cursed myself. I want to look. Is it over? Boop, boop, and boop. Yeah, Swarm of Scarabs is... oh, it drives me... That one, I faced that card, it drove me nuts. There's another one where you can do that. It's like a bird. That's helpful. It's a bird! There's a bird monster where you can flip it back over, and every time you flip it face up, it does 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. Trying to think of the blasted name of it can. I know I can find it really quick. Cause I know the deck that... one of the decks it's in. That card can drive and combine it. The deck I fought against is like the first deck of the the first duel of the Zexal series after the tutorial. They used that card and they combined it with Messenger of Peace. So nothing stronger could destroy it, and it just kept flipping and flipping and flipping. Oh, I was... it was driving me up a wall a bit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's talking about this card from your hand. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit of a troll move. Yeah, alright. What am I... Negate the effects of all her face-up cards currently on the field once per turn. Detach. I guess I should have looked at this. Materials from your opponent. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've fought in cards. I might have actually come across a Golem Sentry that kept doing that to me. They're like, will you stop it? Let me keep my cards! I guess Quentin just gave up. Alright, let me see here. Flipping out. Alright, let me go to deck edit. Flip. Filter, user. There, that'll help. Oh, whoops. Aha, this is better. There it is, Stealth Bird. Yeah, that's the one that, yeah. I mean, it's got good defense there, too. Hey, it has bird in the title. I remembered it was a bird. It actually has bird in the title. But yeah, this deck, it would combine Stealth Bird, use Messenger of Peace, of course, that doesn't allow monsters with 1500 or more to attack, and with 1700 defense, an opponent, unless they destroy Messenger of Peace, can't do anything about it. And yeah, I had trouble with that until I switched to my Gravekeeper's deck, which of course had cards in it to destroy magic cards. But this is another one where you just flip it, 1000 points of damage, flip it back over, next turn do it again. And if they don't have a way to stop it, I mean, you wipe out their life points in 8 turns if you work with just that. Just looking through any of these. Hmm. Oh, that's wiretap. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here's Imperial Tombs of the Necro Valley. Like I said, this is the one where spell, trap, monster effect is activated. If you have both Gravekeepers, Gravekeeper monster and Necro Valley on the field, you can negate the effects. I've had that one come in handy a lot of times in duels. But of course, it's pretty much one you want to use if you're just rolling straight Gravekeepers. How to make myself dizzy, because that really doesn't help me focus at all, but... makes it more interesting. The Duelist Challenge against... Oh, what's it, guys? The one I just had up there. Those two decks that I called, like, the Answer and something else. Those two Duelist Challenges. I think one of the guys' name was Brio. Those were probably the two hardest I've ever had. Apparently, this is a Aqua deck. What do we got in here? Submersible Carrier Arrow Shark. Shark Drake. Shark Drake. Hoo ha ha. I'm gonna make this duel hard because I'm gonna dizzy myself. See how well I can focus under complete dizziness. Ha ha! It's a hammer shark and it's an actual hammer. Ha ha ha! Boy, have they run out of ideas. Wow! Oh, that's great. I guess that brings a whole new definition to a hammerhead shark. Congratulations, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna go through the battle phase first here. Let's get some extra damage in. I know, using my own decks, that the hardest duel was the one Duelist Challenge. I'll go look it up here once I'm done with this one. Hardest story challenge was probably the second battle well, the first battle after the tutorial, so the second battle overall of the Zexal campaign, because that deck just ran me through. I mean, as soon as I used my Gravekeepers, I had no problem with it, but the story deck setup for that one just was not helping me at all. I could Chaos Summon. You know what? Let's do it. I don't know if that's what you call it. I'm just calling it a Chaos Summon. Kind of cool looking thing. Yeah, giant mechanical shark. Ah, okay. Oh, 1,000 life points or less. Well, that negates any use of this. Gimmick Puppet Gear Changer. This is an interesting looking deck. What's happening? Wait a second. Oh, okay, that's just 3,000. I thought that said, for some reason, I thought that said, 9,000. Like, wait, what? 9,000? I don't think this would do any good, because the monster's in there, but would it destroy it? I guess it's worth finding out. Nope. None of these monsters are strong enough. Figure out something to raise their attack. I really should have waited to do this. Oh, that hammer shark, that's just great. I mean, nothing against the series. I mean, I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I enjoy playing these games. But it just cracks me up to see, you know, how original ideas, it's starting to run out. And I mean, when you have a series that goes as long as Yu-Gi-Oh! Which goes as long as, you know, like Pokemon and that, you start to dig a little bit deeper and really start to stretch things. And I love it, though. I love that hammerhead shark. I want to get that card now. I mean, that is a literal hammerhead shark. It's great. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, where were you 3 turns ago? Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Ah, that's not gonna help. Yep. Yes, I want to surrender. Things went downhill when he got that. Attack a powerful monster with Shocktopus. I don't even think I ever got a Shocktopus. Okay. Now, Pico, to answer your question, hardest battle, duelist challenges, 5Ds. Oh yeah, Brio and Bolt Tanners. Brio's, I think, gave me the most difficulty. I think I used every single deck combination of mine. Finally beat him. Might have beat him with my Toon deck. I would say, yeah, so far, the hardest duelist challenges have been those two. I'd have to go back and actually look at the streams to find out for sure which one gave me the most problems, but I believe it was Brio's. Oh, hey, there's that Shocktopus. Interesting. Okay, nothing like a good old double summon right off the bat. So now I'm going to lose that card. Or not. Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. This is a weird deck. These cards are very disturbing. Ah, you're gonna call the Haunted on me, are you? Go ahead, do your worst, Quattro. Oh, whoops. Oh, I see what I should have done there. Screw it. I screwed up on that one. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, doo. Alright, sorry about that. Ooh, the Hammer Shark! Woohoo! I know I bashed on this card earlier, but I'm actually, the more and more I see it, the more and more I'm loving this card. This thing is awesome. I'm trying to figure out what the, oh, stickers. It says like suction cups on his head then? I thought it was like a oval pizza. No, this ain't good. Okay. I have a reason for doing this. Problem is hopefully getting it to work. Okay, I take back, well, maybe not so much running out of ideas, but more of the really stretching. This deck is weird. This weird, deranged puppet demon deck this guy has. Alright, this is my only hope. No, this isn't gonna work. It's still not strong enough to take down the gimmick puppet of strings. And I don't think this would have been able to. If I had 1,000 life points, I would have been. That would have worked. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Oh, that does it for this one. Yes, I know attack with Shocktopus, but I can't get a Shocktopus. Hey, it's the game and what I could do with this, but they want to give me that card. I did that one time and then I screwed it up, so. It's learning curve trying to figure out these decks. So I slip up and make little mistakes that end up costing me. Oh, Swords of Revealing Light. Ooh, who's this? Interesting. I guess I'll just build an army of sharks until I can do something. Guess I might as well summon. I apologize for the interruption there. Friends talking to me about wanting to do some Nightfalls and Destiny at some point this week. I feel bad ignoring people. But that may make my decision if he's going to be on tomorrow afternoon at some point. I guess my decision will be made on what I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon. Oh no. Ooh. This helps big time. Just the one lone card. Hello, Roar Hunter. Let's try to make out if that was an L or a T. But I can see it as an L. Regardless of, hello, or hola. That is a good question. Well, maybe a couple weeks after it came out, so it's been several months. Let me see. I can make a quick check and see how long. What's my favorite card? I don't know. This Hammer Shark has gotta become my favorite card because it's it's a literal hammerhead shark. I mean, overall favorite card. I don't know. I'm still partial to the good old Blue Eyes White Dragon. Favorite trap card is Mirror Force, which is what I'm hiding right there. I've trolled so many times with that card. Bunch of empty playlists for some reason. I have been playing this game since August 13th. It sounds familiar. Bet you if I saw it, I would recognize it. Ah, I don't think I've come across it. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I could see why that would be a very powerful card and why it could be considered best in the game. Okay, give me a second, let me activate that. Raging Flame Sprite. Sounds like a medical condition. Ah, yeah, no, kind of the same thing. I'd love to combine those cards with Swords of Revealing Light. Whoa! He got a full formation. I turn around for 1 second, he's got a full formation again. Actually, you can attack. You cannot attack. I run a, normally I run a Gravekeeper's deck. This I'm just using story campaign. Dang it, he's got another puppet of strings. Well, that's game. Whoops. Speaking of Gravekeeper's deck, I think it's time to break it out, because I am not having much luck with the Shark deck. It's good, but I don't know, I just can't seem to figure out the combination. You Gravekeepers. I get that reaction a lot. Bye-bye. Go back to your owner's hands. Oh, you clever. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that fly. Haha, token cards. Yes. I use Scapegoat in my Defender deck. think I have it in my Desperation deck or Exodia deck as well. Ooh, that hurts. Now, here we go with this again. That's a good question. It's my rarest card in real life. I haven't really checked in terms of value. I don't really know because I haven't dug through my cards in a while and checked like value prices and see what's rare and what isn't. To me personally, I would say my rarest card would be my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But as for an actual value card, I have no idea. I haven't checked in a long time. I've been meaning to do that too, is like go through my cards and check their values. But yeah, to me, for own personal, I would say rarest card would be my Blue Eyes Ultimate. Oh, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Oh, of course. It's gonna protect that card. You're just gonna keep blocking, aren't you? What's the rarest card you have in real life? Thank goodness I got my Descendant. That helped get rid of that stupid scrap iron. And that's a duel. And I didn't even have a fully operational formation of Gravekeepers. Remote revenge! Click, click, boom! Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's a good price on a car. Like I said, I probably have something, and I may have something that's worth nothing too. I don't know. Like I said, I would have to check, but yeah. So you have that personal best card as well. That makes sense, you know, being one of the first cards you got. See, growing up, I was always a fan of the Blue Eyes White Dragon and wanting Blue Eyes Ultimate. Never could get the card. But one day I was in, Target or Walmart or something, and I just happened to walk by the card section, and they had this special, like, box of cards. It wasn't really a box, it was more like a plastic container that had a sealed deck, but then it had 3 rare cards as well, and staring me right in the face inside this plastic container was a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And I immediately scooped it up. See, I'm guessing you probably played like show rules, no summons or anything like that, and then you were just able to throw any kind of powerful card on the field, because if that's what you're talking about, that's the exact same way my friends and I played growing up as well. We played show rules, like we didn't need tributes or anything. If I had a Blue Eyes in my hand, I was throwing the Blue Eyes out on the field. But yeah, when I saw that special pack with that ultimate in there, I was like, ah! Good thing I didn't like audibly scream. People probably would have wondered what the heck was wrong with me. In my head, I went, ah! But out loud, I just kind of looked at it and was like, snag, I'm taking this. Finally, a Blue Eyes Ultimate to add to my deck. Oh, I forgot to. Ooh, this isn't good at all. But unfortunately, that was past the days where, you know, my buddies and I would play it at school. I think that was like years later. And I just bought it more for collection purposes and just for the fact of owning the card. Ooh, I could special summon again. Ah, I love the animations in this game. Most of them are pretty well done. I've only seen one that was really bad. And I think it was Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon. It's either that or it was Black Skull Dragons. The animation, it just like someone forgot to animate it. The attack, that is. War Hunter, thanks for the follow. I knew that was gonna happen. Took a risk. Oh no, this can't be good. Hoping I'm understanding this right. Yep, okay, good. Aha, I attacked your trap card. Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Piazza elected to Baseball Hall of Fame for 2016. Oh, good. Ken Griffey Jr. deserves that. That is a great player to watch growing up. Oh, whoops. Screw summoning! I don't need to summon, I just need to attack. Yeah, doing the other special summon, unless, let me just see here. That might be useful. I think I'm gonna keep this formation for now. Oh, that's not good. Okay, should have gone ahead and done that. Well, then, since it can't be destroyed by battle, I might as well do that. Like, come up with a solution to beat this thing. Yeah! You thought you were gonna destroy it! You are wrong. Doesn't really help me at all. Yeah, sure, why not? Guess I can't always use one of these to sacrifice. See all battle damage you take from battles to your opponent. So can I not destroy him then? That is a question I do not have an answer for. I've run into trouble. Holy heroics, Batman! Hmm, 3,100. Now the problem is I need to get monsters back onto the field. Oh goody, another double or nothing. That helps. Well, I guess I might as well get some attacks in. Go figure. Yep, I'm in trouble. No, I would not. Because I can defeat this guy. No, I can't. Ah, I got the cards mixed up. This isn't the one that gives me 800. Ah. Wow. That'll help buy time. This duel may go to the end of... come down to him running out of cards. So I don't think I have a Leviathan Dragon left. I guess Giga Cowboy would help. Actually, I think that's Gaga Cowboy. I don't know where I got Giga from. Maybe it is Giga Cowboy. Let's look again. Let's get an instant replay. It is Gaga Cowboy. No. No, I do not want to activate the effective card. Alright, well, I got 800 damage on him. Just gotta figure out another move. Oh, I could have summoned Gardna. Let me activate this first. Attack! Alright. Back in the lead. For how long? That's a good question. We're both kind of low on monsters. Oh, that's not good. What was the name of this battle? Oh, rocking and rolling. I thought it said something about Rick roll. Have I overlooked the fact that I'm getting rickrolled by Yu-Gi-Oh? Alright, I'm going to my Gravekeeper's deck. I need something to really counter this one. Alright, this is not really a strong opening hand. Ah, that helps though. Okay. That Necro Valley on the second draw there helped kind of make up for lack of a better hand there. Or from a poor draw to begin with. Second Necro Valley, that's interesting. And for those unfamiliar with Gravekeeper's decks, the faster you can get a Necro Valley onto the field, the better. A lot of the Gravekeeper cards seem weak, but when combined together, I mean, this is a very powerful deck, and it can annoy a lot of people. Ooh, Cataville Omen. That'll come into play for later. Playing it safe here, this way I can negate any card effect he has, and I don't have to pick and choose with, like, Dust Tornado. This way I can be safe, and if I do pick wrong card, obviously not knowing what he has underneath there. If I do pick one and then another one is even worse, I don't have a Dust Tornado to counter that, but Imperial Tombs and Necro Valley will take care of any card effect. No, I'll wait till he summons. I think I'll wait till my next... Well, depending on what he gets here, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna wait to see if I get another monster before I activate this. Gravekeeper's Chief. This is one of my favorite cards to use. Because of its ability to, once you summon it, you can call that card back out. So, what I do a lot of times is if I have a stronger monster out on the field or another strong one, I'll use that, summon it. Like, even if I have my Visionary out there that gains power, I'll sacrifice that to get my Chief out because I know I can just bring Visionary back out. So it's one of those that gives you a lot of options to use. And that should be game. Gravekeepers for the win! I think we'll have one more time, or time for one more duel here. Maybe two, depending on how fast this one goes. I think I'll stick to using my Gravekeeper's deck. Obviously, I already have done that, but stick to using that for now. Just so time flies quickly. Really working together is a strength for the Gravekeeper's deck, because cards like Spy allow you to summon monsters out from your deck. There's other ones where they're sent to the graveyard. You can special summon a monster. There's cards like Chief where you can sacrifice that monster, but then you can bring him back out again, him or her really. But there's also cards like Shaman, whose defense increases for every Gravekeeper that's in the graveyard. Visionary gains attack for every Gravekeeper. So there's a lot of good, powerful combinations. While the cards themselves may seem weak, they're actually really strong when working together. I'm gonna use this just to protect my... Wow, yeah. Protect my Spy from getting destroyed. Now see, here's a move I like to use, is bringing out Nobleman with this. Because when he gets destroyed, you can special summon one monster, any Gravekeeper monster from your deck. So it's a good way to get Visionary out on the field quickly. Alright, what I'm going to do here, since Gravekeeper Spy is no longer going to be any use to me, I'm going to combine them with Ambusher here to get Castell on the field. And see, this also helps for later when if I do get Visionary out there, or even get Shaman onto the field, because this will allow me to send two Gravekeeper monsters to the graveyard right away, and plus I'll free up an attack towards him by sending the Shark back to the deck, give it a little power boost with Black Pendant. Boom, 2500 direct attack. Alright, that'll end that turn. See what... Okay, it's gonna knock down the power there, but that's still gonna cost him 500. Mirror Force for protection. Might as well just lay that down, empty my hand. And I may not even have to worry about summoning Visionary the way this is going thus far. Call of the Haunted. It's gonna tribute it again, probably get rid of Gravekeeper's Servant. Now it's mostly about just buying time until I can get some cards out here to attack. Ah, clever move. Well, I'm not gonna allow this to happen. Alright, well, I guess I can just finish things off here then. Okay, we definitely have time. We should have time for one more here. At least to complete one more, I should say. Obviously, we have time for one more because I'm doing one more. I'm saying completing it. Of course, if everything goes right, then we should be able to get it done. Ooh, this is a nice opening hand. Especially with, you know, Commanded is a great card to have a couple copies of in a Gravekeeper's deck because of its ability to get a Necro Valley into your hand. So even if you don't draw a Necro Valley right away, you basically can get a Necro Valley right away if you draw Commanded. Heretic is a nice Gravekeeper's card because of the fact that it's unaffected by anything while Necro Valley's on the field, so any trap cards, anything like that, it just completely ignores and basically just brushes them off like they're nothing. Oh, no, 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 no. No, game, I don't want to negate my own attack. Ooh, another Commandant. This one I want on the field, though. Aha! Yeah, see, this is a great thing about Imperial Tombs and the Necro Valleys. It'll negate that card's effect, so it won't end up destroying my Priestess. Ooh, Visionary. I want to keep Heretic on the field because of its unaffected effect. I know that sounds weird, but its effect to be unaffected by trap cards and effect cards and that. And I want to keep Priestess out there because of the extra 200 attack. Woo! That was just barely enough. I guess I could just could use Visionary to finish that off. Everybody gets an attack, okay? That was interesting. Like the Oprah of a card attacks. You get an attack, and you get an attack. Everybody gets an attack! Okay, now that that's over, that's where we're gonna call it. It's a weird note to end on. That's where we're gonna call it for today. Hey, we got Well, it says 25%. That's including the reverse duels. So we got halfway through the normal campaign, not counting the reverse duels. But hey, still a quarter of the way through the series overall, counting the reverse duels. That's not bad. Couple easy duels, but of course, once I went to Gravekeepers, and run through them pretty quickly. But I do like to give the story decks a try as well. So I'll be picking up things again in Zexal next Wednesday. That's been kind of the staple point, and it's become a staple point of Wednesday afternoon stream is to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist. So yeah, like I said, I'll pick up Zexal again next week. Hopefully we'll get through the other half of the regular campaign, so maybe even further. Maybe we'll start getting into the reverse duels as well. That's the thing I really like about this game, is that there is a lot of content to get through, where unless you play it like for hours consecutively, it's a good game to, stretch out over a course of a couple weeks. Plus, with like the what is it, the battle packs, it helps keep the game pretty much fresh for the most part. So yeah, I really enjoy it. If you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, I've said before, I highly recommend getting this game. No matter what generation of fan you are, it has content for all the generations, except for Arc 5. That one's still a little weak. Or Arc V. I think it's Arc. I forget what it. Anyway, the Arc. I think there's DLC that expanded a little bit, but right now in the base game, I think it's just literally one duel. But I believe there's DLC that expands into a couple more of the stories. Duels as well. Let's see here. Coming up tomorrow, I'll be back in NBA 2K16. My career mode, continuing year 3 there. Okay, it is Arc 5. I just wanted to look that up really quick. So yeah, content's a little low for Arc 5 in base game, but I believe there's some DLC for it to kind of expand a little bit. So anyway, coming up tomorrow, I'll be in NBA 2K16 in the morning for the short morning sports stream, continuing year 3 of my career. Then in the afternoon, I will be in Destiny. One of my friends will be joining me at some point. We'll be doing some Nightfalls. Up until then, I will be probably just doing like the daily, maybe some Crucible as well, Prison of Elders, just finding stuff to do, but definitely will be running some Nightfalls tomorrow. Maybe if we get a group enough together, may do a raid as well. We'll see how the day plays out, but that's what's coming up tomorrow. And then, of course, I'll be done for the week and be back on Monday to kick off a whole fresh week of streams. Also, a reminder, I know I've said it before, but I'll continue to say it again here this week. Anytime I take a break or go off line for the day, I will be hosting the Games Done Quick channel here on my channel, as they've got their AGDQ 2016 event going on. It's, of course, Awesome Games Done Quick. It's a big speedrunning marathon that goes through the 10th. So still a lot of days to go on it, but it's a big speedrunning marathon that helps raise money for charity. This time around, they're helping the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So it's a lot of fun. Speedrunning's a lot of fun to watch. I know they've got a good Nintendo block going on today, and there's some more Nintendo block of games coming up tomorrow. I know I've looked at the schedule ahead of time. There's a Halo 4 one going on tonight that I'm probably going to check out. Hopefully, I want to check it out. So it's a legendary speedrun. I think the estimated time on it was 1 hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, speedrunning is a lot of fun. Plus, it's a great event. It's helping to raise money. So I'm not saying you have to go and donate to it, but even if you just go to go for moral support and check out the speedrunning events and that, like I said, it's a lot of fun. And it's various games, so there's a little bit of everything for everyone. So definitely recommend you can hang around here on my channel, watch it. You can go over to their channel as well to watch it. But like I said, anytime I take a break and anytime I'm offline, including through the weekend when I'm not streaming at all, the channel will be hosted on mine. So if you you happen to stumble across the channel or check it out during the week, you know, you can always go to my channel as well to watch the event. Oh, excuse me, a little tickle in my throat. So enough rambling on that. Again, just a quick ending. Go check out Games Done Quick, but I will be hosting that here on my channel again during breaks and when I'm offline. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at 4moresports. YouTube is youtube.com, not YouTube. That's a band. YouTube.com/DSADeathAndy589. Same as my Twitch username. That's where all my streams are uploaded. So any past ones are already there. If you want to go get caught up on the Yu-Gi-Oh series or check out some of my other content, it's all up there. And of course, any stream I do in the future will be uploaded there as well. If you'd like to help support the stream, the big 3 ways you can do so is you can. The biggest way is, of course, to follow me here on Twitch and continue to come back and watch yourself. You can also tip the stream, and that basically keeps things running here, going to cover general living costs, buying games to play on the stream, upgrading stream equipment, stuff like that. Of course, I'll never shake you down for money. You're always welcome to come watch the stream, but if you'd like to help out and can't donate for some reason, then a simple share, friends, family, whoever would be a big help to me to help kind of continue to build a community here. And if you have a YouTube gaming channel, or if you're a fellow streamer and want to do a promote, just direct message me on Twitter. We can work out the details there. I think that covers everything. So, let's see. Again, coming up tomorrow, NBA 2K16 in the morning, and then Destiny in the afternoon. Trying to make sure I don't forget anything. I don't think I have. Therefore, until the next time you decide to tune in, I will see you at that point. But until then, have a great day, everyone. Enjoy some more of the AGDQ 2016 event, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone.